Okay. Um, I believe in order to explain both the dual or the magic hybrid number cube and the dual commutative magic hybrid number cube, dual level commutative magic hybrid number cube, I have this that I keep hanging up over my desk that shows the intersecting primary numbers, but it also shows for each plane the separate split equations, two split equations on each plane, and it shows the output vector, and this demonstrates that since equations have a directionality to them, generally frontwards, I guess, positive, it also could be backwards negative, and these other 6 octants, I don't know how to get towards them yet, but for this case, the directionality is frontwards. Equation, some primary number plus the central real number equals the output primary number on these other sides. And you have 3 primary numbers to work with and 1 real number, and that gives you the output numbers in the rest of the cube. So I'll go on now, explain the magic hybrid number cube by itself. And this is where I left off on my last video, is that I was showing that well, see, here's the intersecting primary numbers, the input primary numbers and the output primary numbers in green, and the real number, central real number, could be any number you want to. I put 3, so it would give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 3 is 5, and 3 plus 3 is 6. I just thought I'd do it this way because it's a general way that I learned about these things. Anyway, the secondary numbers, the secondary written in orange, which is a combination and addition form in this form, 1 plus 3 is 4, 3 plus 4 is 7, like that. Well, what they produce is reflecting numbers, not intersecting. Those are the 2 main equations that cut through this cube: the intersecting primary numbers and the reflecting secondary numbers, orange. And what I found, that if you add these numbers together for each of these planes, 4 plus 7 plus 7 plus 10, you get 28 down here. For this plane, 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 9, you get 24, which is just double 12 on both sides. And right here, 14 on both sides gives you 28. I didn't fill out this back part. And then the same thing with this. 6 plus 11 gives you 16. Double that is 32, which is just 16 on both sides. So those are the important parts. And like I said, the output vector comes down in just 1 octant. This is the original outer ghost number. This is the, when you add these together, it gives you this number. And when you double these, 5 and 5 is 10, 7 and 7 is 14, 9 and 9 is 18. You get 126, and you divide 18 all the times that the 3 is used. 3 on both of these equations, 3's on both these equations, 3's on both that equations. You divide that, you get 14 and 7. So that's just the magic hybrid number cube. This is the dual level commutative magic hybrid number cube. These are the I should have put this first. I already sorry about that. I already showed that you can do it with the inner primary number or inner secondary numbers to give. I didn't put it down here, but I did in the last video. These work out. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. And so on like that. And, but right here, this dual level, the outer cube also does the same thing. 3 or 10 plus 3 is 13. 10 plus 3 is 13, and they're split because that forms this spectrum right here with 3 in the middle, 6, 8, and 7, and 13, 6, 8, 7, and 13. And that helps, that aids in writing them down in their matrix form, their system of equations forms. So it helps you fill in these numbers that are repeated and mirrored like on both sides. And but it shows that the outer, in a dual level commutative, where these numbers are added together to give the output number, or the output at this point. And I think I explained this all. 39 is the outer ghost number, which is along the walls of the hybrid number cube, any hybrid number cube. The ghost number. This is the outer ghost number, central ghost number. This is the inner central ghost number. And 39 is the outer central ghost number, and divides into 156, which is these added up together with these doubled together. Adds up, it goes into it 4 times. And then 234, which is 78, which is, I believe, yes, these included, gives you 39 goes into 134 6 times. So these are 2 different ways you can find the proportions of this output vector, and there's 3 different outer ghost numbers that come from a dual level commutative magic hybrid number cube. This is the outer cube. This is the inner cube. And you can figure out the same things by following along the same course of breaking these down, I guess. I don't know. Into the planes that split plane equations that run through it to this side and runs through it down, or runs through it to this side and runs through it to this side, and the primary number equations that run through it down here, runs through it over here, and runs through it up here, and that gives you the output vector here with the output number, outer ghost numbers, 3 different levels, just the same as there's 2 different levels of this commutative, and I call it commutative because it's the same backwards as forwards. Well, thanks a lot.